Yo guys, what's up? It's Nick, and today I'm going to be showing you the Demolition spawn trap on Terminal. If you guys don't know yet, this game has been out for a while, this map has been out for a while, so I'm just going to show you guys this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it on ×2 speed because this is a 16-minute video. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to get your best player, or second best, which is me 99% of the time, and you're going to want to rush B. You're going to want to take two people, your best and not your worst, but not like your best player, and head to, not your second best player, and head to B, and you're going to want to get that plant off. I know that was a bad explanation of who should go there, but you're going to want to send your best player so he can win the gunfights and eventually plant the bomb. I don't know, my freaking grammar is awful today. But what you're going to want to do is once you blow up B, you're gonna wanna force them out of the plane. So you're gonna want to have one player in the plane, probably your worst player, because it's not that hard of a job to do unless they all start rushing. What you're gonna want to have next is you're gonna want to have one person in here, either by the couch or by where I'm at this moment. Now another place, I don't know why I ran back there. Another place you're gonna want somebody to go is in this hallway. You're gonna want them to lay down either behind the knocked over vending machine or laying down in those doorways kind of at an angle so they have a less of a target to hit. Now if you sit here where I am now, they spawn down there, and when they run you can see them. Now you don't want anybody in their spawn. You don't want them in by the sunglasses store, back by Burger Town, and that little L shape. You don't want anybody there because that is kind of like the boundaries of where it will let you go. In order to continue the spawn trap. Now, that covers 3 players. Now, when we play, we put 2 people on the roof that I'm looking at to my left right now. We have one person usually rocking a sniper, and then we have somebody with ACR. But you can change that up. We have somebody watching down Burger Town, and one of the guys up top is giving him support, and then the other guy up top is giving me and the guy in the middle support. Now, if a guy goes down, usually you want to call it out, or if spawns are flipping, you're going to want to call that out too. So, like, say I ran up there to Burger Town to take out a guy, I would yell spawns flip, and if they don't flip, it's all cool. At least I gave them a heads up warning. This is almost too far. Where I was right there, that was almost too far. Now, when you're in it was the library, I know it is the library, but now it's like the music store, like the electronics store. What you're going to want to do, you can pop out like that for a split second, and you won't flip the spawns. Now this is gay kill, that's a gay death behind, but what you're going to want to do when you're in the spawn trap is you're going to want to, the guy in the middle and the guy in the electronics store are going to want to give the guy support at the plane. They're going to want to let him know when guys are running, stuff like that. If you didn't already notice, you're going to want a full team. I'm playing with my friends right now that are pretty good. They're good at these demolition spawn traps. But this is my core group that we're good at spawn traps with, I think. Actually, no, we have a few subs in right now. But our actual legit team that we put together of 6 people can hold the spawn trap easy. We can drop Moabs for days on this. But when you're running to the middle, if you're this guy, to get your spot, you're going to want to throw a pre-nade. You don't even have to know there's a guy there. I would just throw a pre-nade. Then I'd go back like that and throw flashes and stuns in there. If you're rocking something like Trophy System or something like that, I'd take it off for this Demolition spawn trap. And on defense here, sorry, I was kind of off it, but on defense, what you're going to want to do is let them blow up B first, so they're not rushing into the plane. So while you're in your kill streaks, you're not wasting time. That was a failed Predator missile on my part. But right here is the Predator missile. It's not really a glitch, it's just a Predator missile secret. What you're going to want to do is just have Predator missiles, put them down in the bottom slot, and I don't know how I got double kill right there, but you're going to want to put them in the bottom slot, and then you'll be able to just continue calling Predator missiles, and they'll add to your kill streak. If you put them in the bottom slot and you call your Predator missile that you've earned recently to the... I don't know, that was such a fail. But what you're going to want to do is do that, and you should be able to get unlimited Predator missile like kills. As long as you have the Predator missile, you can stack it towards your kill streak. But if you get your top kill streak, it won't count anymore. So I would stop once you get your top kill streak, or the one before it, like I did with the AC. Now this is a terrible off-spree gunner. you're going to see this map is not that great for Osprey gunners. I usually am rocking Reaper AC, Pred Reaper AC, which is really easy kill streaks to get, and with the extra flares the AC provides you, it's just helpful to do that. Now what you're going to want to do is you need to win this round. You need to lose the first round and win the second. So what you're going to do is you're just going to now just spawn kill. You don't have to... A should always be the one left, and then you can just spawn kill them as they're rushing to defend it or attack it, as in right now. You usually will have a few guys rage quit. If you have a whole team, if you have all but like one guy left, let him get some confidence so he doesn't leave. Somebody who's not on a kill streak, let him kill you. Maybe let him get the plan off on this side, and yeah, usually people will join by the time he gets frustrated and decides to leave. Also, another thing you can do is you can let the guy just blow it up when you're on defense right now if you accidentally won the first round, and that will give him enough confidence to stay in the game through the overtime. You just have to trick them into thinking they're better than they actually are. That looks really nice. That looks like a really nice quick scope, but I remember it was a hard scope. But the care package Pred attack helicopter that I'm running right now is the best setup if you're trying to get the AC Osprey like I did it. Like, I can get a legit AC Osprey, but I don't know, I just like this way better. It guarantees it more. And so what I'm doing right here is I'm trying to cover the bomb plant for my teammates, but we lose a lot on this map because of this part, the overtime. We don't plant the bomb until a good 20 seconds left, maybe a little earlier, but we never plant like there. Like, see, SRZX reject was in the back, so he flipped spawns. So I spawned over on that side of the map by Burger Town, and so spawns have flipped. They're going to be spawning back there, and sometimes, usually that is the only reason we lose is when spawns flip. But as you'll see coming up here, I'm going to take back the electronics store. Spawns aren't flipped anymore, and we have this lockdown. Now I'm going to end up planting the bomb a little early here, earlier than we usually do. I'm going to kill... I call my Predator missile, and then I'm going to plant it. Call my attack helicopter. Wow, this is... Oh, I had 2 Predators, and now I'm going to call that in and go for the plant. This is usually when you want to plant it around 15 in case somebody gets blown up or I got killed right there. If I wouldn't have gotten the bomb planted, I would have wanted to call that out, and my teammates could have picked up the plant because I saw plenty of them there. And right now, my sentry gun is going huge. Sentry guns go huge on this part of the map, and I turn on that guy so hard. But that's what you're gonna want to do. Oh my god, I got SMOD at the end of the game. That pisses me so much. But what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to stick to just the spawn trap. Don't try to push it. Don't try to rush them, and you should be okay. You shouldn't have any issues with this. It's a pretty simple spawn trap. As you see, I'm going 77 and 13, and my average kills for this spawn trap per game is anywhere from 60 to 100 kills. I've had 100 kill games, but they had like 30 deaths, so I didn't want to show you guys that. I also didn't want to show you guys my Moab. I don't know if I even have that still, but yeah, with an average of that many kills, I mean, even an average player, like our worst player is Ellis Firekiller, and he's getting 33 kills a game, easy. So, I don't know, guys. If you guys enjoyed the spawn trap, give it a like, and if you guys haven't subscribed yet, do so. I'd really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.